Hello, welcome back to Satisfactory. I am Maker Gaming, and this is my, we'll say, art and design series. I had just another silly idea, and I don't have big signs in my current playthrough, so we're in my early access world, because we have everything we need here in our hub. So, let me collect some materials, and I'll see you up top. I don't even know who that is. Let me know in the comments if that's you. Yeah, let's get to our blueprint designer. I saw a meme, and that meme started this episode. Let me just pop it up right here. That one at the top right just screamed Titan tree to me. So I want to try and make one of these portal-looking doors into the tree. Let's get started. Thanks for watching. We definitely don't need that. Alright, I wouldn't mind making a couple of these, but I mean, let's start with one, right? Probably the simplest. It's going to include some of this. That's kind of cool. I mean, that's a pretty good one already. What happens if we drop that back one? Put it there. Nudge the arrows. Do we want it to go inside? Yeah. Go down one so we can go above it. That should be the way. Let's go the other side first. Oh, I don't love that already, but let's finish it off. You know, that actually looks kind of cool, but I don't know if I want this whole side. Well, let's just keep working. It's not as delicate as I want. That's kind of a cool shape. And can we nudge forward? Can. Yeah, see, that's kind of what I'm looking for. Is that better? Is that worse? I think it's better because of those two little points at the ends of the beams. Don't love it, don't hate it. That's better. Let's coat this. A little less medieval now, but that's kind of cool too if it's smaller. That's kind of cool. I almost want to say this one's done. Not exactly what I initially thought out, but that might work out well. Let's go get some material we need. Maybe I shouldn't show any of this and just time lapse. We'll see. That's looking cool. Coming up from this direction. Tried and true blue. Way more high tech than I meant to do, but like I said, we're probably going to keep it. It's a good starting off one. Do we want to add metal pillars? Let's start with one. We could always add the second one at the tree. Well, we might also want that little background of tree. Yep, that's a good first door. Alright, now we just come down a level and we can go find out if this is a good idea or not. Because I could try and make a few different versions of this. We need to go to the battery factory. You know, I just assumed we would have at least 2 wide. Yeah, I think I'm right. Alright, we don't want it to be in the factory. Alright, where's the flat part? There-ish. Ooh. Alright, here goes. Ooh, it's too wide, isn't it? Damn. No. It's a failure.
Building in blueprint mode can further.
Alright, first draft did not work. We need the sign sticking out. Alright, I think this tells us the idea is sound, but we need a much more elegant solution than foundations. I think the only way to go is pillars, and even that I don't think is going to be delicate enough, but let's go try that next. I mean, that's something, right? Alright, I made 2 without audio. Probably time-lapse through them or something. Let's keep going. Alright, so I'm thinking we try one pillar one, and then maybe one, I'm sorry. Yeah, one pillar one, and then one painted beam, or beam connectors. Thinking that's the plan. 4 is too big, right? 3 would be 6, 2 would be, I mean, that's ideal, but I just don't think it's gonna work. But we shall try it. Man, it just doesn't look good. Yeah, I think we go off the top. That's the way to make it the most symmetrical. You know, that's not as awful as I thought initially, but still. Oh, I'm so annoyed with the top. So yeah, let's call this the bad door, and then we'll try and change the top arc up. You know what? Let's go to concrete. What are we doing here? Let's do half concrete so I can talk about what we're doing first. We keep the pattern so we make sure we remember it. Alright, now instead of connecting there to there, we're going to connect there to there. And I know that will give us more detail in the arc. Let's see how much detail. See, those actually overlap. Yep, let's find out. That's more promising already. Let's do it for both edges. So zoom out 2. hold control, find this one's, just path it out, delete that, go out 2. Alright, I'm going to repeat that until I'm done. Give me a second. Not gonna lie, this is kind of looking more promising than I thought it would. This is where it's gonna get tricky though, these overlaps. Yo. I think that's it. I think I'd want it 1 taller, but could we make it 1 taller? Which would be 2 meters taller? Not with 1 sign, we couldn't. Alright, bring it back. I believe that is it. Nice. Alright, that's good to know. I do want to go 1 higher. Damn it. Alright, we got that saved. Now let's double it up. Oh man. I could cascade it, I think. I have to do that a bunch more times though. You know, technically I guess these don't have to be on Titan trees, but that was the original idea, so that's where we're going to keep trying them out. So see you over there. That one looks flattish. Not at all. That's why we need the deep. That's why we did the deep double. Just sticks out too much. Pisses me off. We could, if we had to, we could go down every single one, zoot back. Not the most fun thing I've ever done. I don't know, that looks kind of cool. That is kind of, that's all I'm really going for, right? I kind of like that. Well, let's try the bad. This is ridiculous, but let's just see. I love the negative shape, the light shape. This outside stuff's so dumb. But I mean, maybe you could hide a lot of it. We'll leave it. This is an old world. Nothing's happening out here. See, that angle looks so flat until you try putting a door on it. That one's not bad. I like that one. Just the wrong angle. It's flatter up top. Try that. Let's try that. There's no rules. Alright, so these don't make a whole lot of sense, but I think the concept's sound. We just need some better designs. But I think I can kind of leave it at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, let me try something. I like the idea. I think we need more. No, I think we need less. I think we need even less than that. I do like this idea though, seeing these little doorways randomly running through the Titan forest. I don't know. I'm only sharing this because I think it's a fun idea and I think other people might have some fun with it too. I also thought you could make fake teleporters. I mean, you would have to do some rooting around through something else that was disguised as not a conveyor, but you could conveyor into something, right? So you have a factory, it's producing something, it's going in like that, and then it's going underground or through, probably more likely through a path. And then you come out here and you do the same thing from back there. And you pull it out, right? That would look like a teleporter. In there, out there. And then you'd hide the actual belt, like I said. Make a blueprint, something like this, where you have a belt running through it. But yeah, I think I should end it there. Or maybe I'll make a couple more patterns offline. They'll be using all the techniques I've already showed, so figure them out. Ask me for help if something's really interesting. But yeah, give me a minute. Let's finish this thing up. I've simplified this a little bit. Finding all the spots, pulling it out one, getting it on the right line there, deleting these two, and then getting it on the right line there. And then each of these go where they're supposed to once I zoop them out. But they get in the way of the next one, so that's what we're doing. And it's nice from down here because you can kind of see where the angle is right or wrong. That won't do there. That might have worked. Yeah, now we just gotta do that more times. We go again. Alright, I think this is going to be the final one for now. Just because I want to stop. This was only supposed to be like a 30-minute exercise. I just kept going overboard. But I did want to finish this, which is working out pretty well. Trying to hit one on each. Like so. Okay, why does that matter? It's not that much different. But now it's got a little glow. Yep, I think we're leaving it like that. Alright, that's successful. And knowing that I could do all of these one back and make them thinner, I'd be inclined to get rid of this and make it just a thinner version. But I'm not going to do that today. Not today. If I really wanted... Nah. One more layer might look good though. See if there's any big trees over here. I mean, nothing says these have to be for the trees either. Let's hang out by the Pentagon for a second. The real Pentagon. I think it's better with the glow. I am curious why I have those green lines going up that tower. I never painted those green. I must have subbed a different color. Whatever. I like that effect we're getting. With the edge blue. Alright. I think that's it. What are the ones we got? Piss off. Alright, thanks for watching. You get the idea. Could be fun to work with. Maybe I'll put them somewhere. Probably on my Discord. Any blueprint on my Discord if you want it, let me know. See you soon.